What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I will be cold calling motivated sellers. I will be calling real life sellers cold, randomized, and I will be closing them in front of you guys absolutely for free because I am not a stinking guru. I want to show you how to start wholesaling real estate absolutely for free. That's what we're doing today. That's why I'm excited. I'm jacked up. I'm ready to go, guys. I know everybody loves the live cold calls, and that is what we're doing, guys. You've requested it. Heavily requested and heavily coming back here because I have to do two things. There's two reasons why I do these live cold calls. Number one, to teach you, educate you, and show you me closing sellers and closing deals so you know exactly how to talk to sellers, close sellers, and the entire thing. But number two, this is a very important one, but just to flex on a guru. Yeah, like guys, you know I have to flex on gurus. I have a disease, and the only cure to my disease is flexing on a guru and showing you guys that anybody can just get started. Your 23-year-old kid can go out here, close all these sellers and get these crazy price reductions. You can too. And I want to be motivational for you guys. And that's what I want to do right now. All right. Volume's looking good. So we're ready to go. Let's get it going, guys. So before I break it down, guys, I'm going to ask you one quick favor. Make sure you do me a favor. Hit that like button. Comment below your questions. Hit that subscribe, guys. Hit that subscribe bell. I ain't hitting the bell, okay? I ain't hitting the bell. There ain't no bell I'm hitting today, okay? I ain't doing it. But if you want to hit the bell, the subscribe bell, that's okay. No other little bells, okay? So, guys, let's break it down. Let's get it going, guys. We're going to do some live calls, guys. I got my phone. This is the money machine. The question is, the deals are out there right now. The deals are out there waiting for me. The only question I have to ask is, like, who's got my money? Who's got my money? Because my money's out there. Somebody's got my money there. There's a deal out there. I'll make some money out today. So I'm excited. So before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe, and match my energy, guys. It's wholesaling time.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, again, they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Snap! We're ready to go, guys. I'm excited. I am excited because I know that we are doing a live cold call today. I'm ready to get lit because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to share with you guys exactly how you can cold call sellers, and most importantly, you're going to watch me do it. So that's what we're doing, guys. There's not a better wholesaling intro to the game. All right. There's literally no better wholesaling intro because we got everyone jacked up. We're ready to go. So without further ado, let's get calling. Let's get going. I got my water. I got my decaf coffee. I can cold call all day, guys. You got to rip me off these phones today because I'm excited. So, guys, before we get into it, let's go find out where I'm calling because these gurus, I saw another guru the other day. Someone said, oh, this guy's doing a live cold call. I'm like, homie, these are warm leads that y'all send to the person and they cold call it. Like, guys, like, come on. Like, there ain't no closing that, all right? Like, there ain't no closing. That's for the broke guru doing broke guru stuff. Guys, how about you randomize where you're calling and randomly call and get a deal? Like, just, you got to do it the way, like, guys, if you're watching this video, when I FISBO, you can do the same thing in your own market and do deals. When you're not, if you're watching another guru, it's like, oh, is someone going to send me 3 leads for me to call for? Man, okay, that's stupid. All right. So another guy's like, put some phone numbers of some leads and I'll go. God, that's stupid. The point of cold calling these Zillows is because, first of all, you don't have to, you could pull the list yourself and call at the same time. If someone's giving it, it's like, it's so stupid. All right. It's like running a mile, then taking a bus 20 miles and then dropping it off at like mile 25 and finish the marathon like a champ. Guys, the point is, like, of course, the best part about these calls is me closing sellers live and doing all this stuff. But like, the grind is just calling and calling and calling and not getting an answer and getting a lot of people not wanting and unmotivated and then getting to that deal. It's about the journey, not the destination. And that is the part that no one says. That's why we like the live calls, because like you're seeing the entire process. So let's get it going. Let's break this all down, guys. So guys, whoever asks, like, how do you pick where to go, guys? The spinner wheel knows all. The spinner wheel chooses everything. The spinner wheel knows what's right. The spinner wheel knows where I'm going to get a good deal or not. The spinner wheel knows all. It is the all-knowing spinner wheel to see what's the best market for me to cold call today, and we're ready to go. So let's go click the wheel and see where I'm calling. Let's get it. Where am I calling? No guru does this. You're too scared. Spinner wheel knows all. Connecticut. Okay, I like this. I like it. All right, we're going to Connecticut. Close to Florida, but whatever. I'd rather get Florida than stinking Connecticut. But hey, no big deal. We're going to be calling Connecticut. So most likely, I don't think that's going to be enough leads. So we might have to spin the wheel again. But we'll keep it on with us right here. So let's go to Zillow and let's just start cold calling this, guys. And if there's any issues with the streams or anything, please let me know and I can always fix it. So let's get it going. So Connecticut. How do I spell Connecticut again? Just kidding. It's two N's, C-O. All right. So Connecticut, it is the Constitution state. All right. So let's go look at the median home price for Connecticut. So, all right. So we are going to go to Connecticut. So Connecticut's population is 3.5 million, which is not bad. All right, cool. So let's get it going. So let's do Connecticut median home price. And then we're going to look up Zillow. And of course, the reason why I'm looking this up before I get in the calls, because I want to know what price range I should be looking within for this. So let's get it going. So guys, I treat this always like fishing. Like sometimes I go fishing, I don't catch anything. And some days I catch like all these deals, right? So you always got to look at it, right? Like a good fisherman, most days can catch a lot. But some days there's bad days. So I got to figure out what day I'm going to have today. I think it feels good to me. So let's go to median Zillow home price. So in Connecticut, the median home price is going to be $360,000. So I want to stay under 300. So there's a lot of cheap real estate and expensive real estate, right? So if I'm like Stanford, Norwalk, it's going to be a little more expensive than kind of like Middletown, Waterbury. So we just got to be kind of cognizant of that information. But I think that's pretty much it. So let's break it down and let's go. So it's going to Zillow and start calling these leads. All right. So that's the wrong one. All right. So let's go here. For sale by owner. Let's max it out at, all right. I got to reset all these. These filters are all screwed up. Hold on. All right. I think that's from last call. So let's go through here and let's start pulling it. All right. So I got the 4 rents sold. Let's keep this up to, let's do, why is it not? Let's do 300. Alrighty. Home type. Let's keep it at houses. Good. Do anything on here? I can put on here, where is it? Days on Zillow. I can kind of put it by a day thing, but I'm just going to keep it on here. And let's go to apply. And we got 195, so that's not bad. So let's get calling, guys. Remember, if you want to learn wholesaling real estate absolutely for free, go to the bottom right-hand corner, freewholesaling.com. And let's get calling, guys. So let's go here. And we're by newest. So I always sort by newest here. And we want days older than 100. That is kind of the point here. That's what we do. So, all right, these are a lot of days. Okay, so 392 is a little much. These are for $0. It seems like a good deal to me, but we'll figure it out. So, why this is an auction? So we're going to skip the auctions. That is another auction. We're going to skip the auctions. All right, let's make price 1,000. All right, I'm sick of these auctions on here. Okay, that makes it a little easier. So apparently they're posting all the auctions on here. I don't know why, but holy moly. Okay, these are a lot, but let's just start calling some older ones. Don't think I'm getting any pickups on the older ones, but I'm just going to start calling them because this is like swinging for the fences. Like, I mean, it's pushing it hard. It's kind of hard to get people to answer, but once they answer, it's a really good deal, right? It's kind of like doing like, bluefin tuna fishing, right? These are all builders listed by Sun Home. So are these for sale by owner? Hold up. Oh, shoot. All right. For sale by owner. I think that was our big problem here. 40 listings. Jesus. We do not have much on here. All right. Whatever. Okay. What is it? Connecticut. Not too big, but we're going to keep calling them. So unfortunately with Connecticut, we're probably going to have to hit that spinner wheel again, but no big deal. And let's get calling these deals, That's the wrong number, but whatever.
The text mail subscribers you are trying
Text
to
mail.
reach is not available. Please leave your message.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to do a text mail on this one, but that's the wrong number. But my state, let's see what Connecticut does on this, because Connecticut could get a little weird on this. So, all right, did I change this? Here we go. Okay. Now we're Gucci. All right. So, yeah, since we're below 300K, a lot of these houses are going to be smaller. So no big deal on that. 203, 465. All right, this looks like it needs some repairs. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 1-1 Huntington Place?
Yeah.
Hello, hey, this is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is a recorded call. I'm calling here because I see a Zillow for sale by owner ad. Is this the owner of the property?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my name's Zach, by the way. What's your name? Say that one more time. Rajit. Nice to meet you, Rajit. So I'm calling here because I see this ad. Are you still looking to sell the property?
Yeah, but who are you first?
My name is Zach. I'm looking to buy some houses in the area. Yeah.
Well, are you investor or realtor?
So I would pretty much be an investor. I don't like that guy's upset. Let's call him back. Why stinking not? I'm feeling spicy. I woke up and chose violence today. What can I tell you?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Rajit, we got disconnected on the phone there. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Homie's upset. Bro, like, here's the problem. Like, if this was like a really nice house, I wouldn't be up. Like, I'd be like, what's this guy's deal? Let's look at this house really quick. This is why I thought it was a good deal. So let's just look at this deal really quick, okay? First of all, this house has been listed for 195 days, okay? Like, come on, bro. Let's look at the prices. It was listed for pretty much since the beginning of the year, 198, 231, 229, 215, 218. Something's good's happening. Back to 214. Like, I see where this thing's going. The price is going to be like keep going down. And I was just hoping he was going to take like a good price on this, but like, obviously he didn't want to hear a cash offer because this house is just selling like hotcakes. Drives me crazy, but I always think it's funny when like, guy, this seller doesn't have the resources to just be hanging up on people. I just think it's funny. But let this guy get a little more pain. We'll call him back probably in 6 months and see what happens. It's kind of funny. But when they're motivated, they're not like that. They're like, oh, you're going to buy the house? Go, just kind of funny. But no big deal. I'm going to keep calling. It's always hilarious to me. I'm like, come on. Really? You're upset? Oh, that one didn't go through. I may have called the wrong number.
Press 1 to connect to 203.
Well, that one didn't go through. So let's call on my personal cell and see if this goes through. Let's see here. On the other one, it didn't work. I'm calling my personal cell. Looks like it's dialing. So figure it out. Let's go to the next one real quick too.
Hi, God bless you. Please leave me a message and I'll call you as soon as possible. Thank you. God bless.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right. Ansanoia. Ansanoia. All right. 40. All right. Let's get calling. I got no pictures of this deal, so we got to figure this one out, Some better answer their dang phone. See what we got here. These New Englanders are just like, they get aggressive.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 203-751-4031 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Whoa.
When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Have a great day.
Please press
See what we got.
Please leave your message for 203-953-8641.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. I like the live ones because, like, you can see me go through really good deals and struggles and all. Like, I just feel like it's so close to what actual cold calling's like that I feel like those recorded calls kind of make it seem like everything's perfect. But I don't get worried about why somebody hung up. I can just keep calling back. Like, if you get in your own head about it, you go crazy. All right, so it's all voicemail for me today. All right, cool. The next one is okay. We got a price cut. I like this. An old open house. That's good too. All right. It's like the spinner wheel. Who's going to answer? Who's going to answer? I'm just making beats in my head because this is driving me crazy. Yeah. Y'all got to answer your dang phones. All right. Like, I'm going to just start piling a can of whoop butt on all y'all that don't answer your phones. I'm coming up to your door. I'm calling you. I'm calling your auntie. I'm calling your uncle. I'm calling your cousins. I'm literally, I will stalk every one of these people until I get this deal. 5646. All right. I'm calling them on a different phone number right now. This is how determined I am. All right, while we're down, let's look at this deal really quick. So this deal looks decent. If you go look at this one right here, what do we got? We got a 3-2. The inside looks really renovated though. So we're just going to see why this thing's been listed forever and then go from there. All right. All right. This is more my speed right here. Okay. I like this one. That looks like a deal. Let's call this one. Let's see.
Hi. You reached Steve at SL Photo Construction. Your name, number, and a brief message. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you and have a nice day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Also, what is this? So this is a motivate. Like, guys, these are the deals you should be looking at right now. I mean, this obviously needs some renovations. Because, so guys, if you ever just FYI, if you ever see like a bathroom like this, just know that needs it needs to be updated. I have some sellers tell me when I go to bathrooms like this, like, oh, you know, the house is fine, the house is perfect. There's no problem with it, guys. There's clear problems with this. All right, like I see this all the time. Like, just be careful when you see properties like this. I see it all the time. Just be careful with that. It drives me crazy when people try to do that. Like, oh, the house is fine. The bathroom might be clean, but it's still not up to. See, like that's straight from the 70s. Like you see walls like that. Like if the wall's wood, All right. So if you want to lower the wait times, you just get a dialer. But I'm trying to show you how to do it for free. Let's see what else this house has got. And look how old that TV is. Like, geez. Got some, are those Jordans? That's cool. All right. I mean, if you fix the flooring, it'd be nicer. Just old wood. I mean, not bad. It doesn't match. Just kind of, I don't know why the yellow brick road, maybe. I don't know. Okay, decent. And the outside's just okay, you know, and then the shed looks like it's a mess. So that's kind of why I look at that. I'm like, okay, this might be a deal. Just guys, you drive for dollars, you find deals like this, go after it. I'm telling you straight up, it'd be absolutely amazing. All right, let's go here. $20K price cut. Bet. Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's go to the next one here. Let's see here. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one here. All right, all right, we're gonna call back. All right, let's go back here. All right. Let's go to the next call. 231. Okay, no pictures at all. Okay, 336 582 6682. All right. See what we got here. I mean, looks like land to me, you know?
Hello, you've reached Angela Brandon. I'm unable to take your call right now, but if you leave a name, message, and a return phone number, I will be back with you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. All right, let's go to the next one here. Oh. Okay. This one's not bad because when there's no pictures, it's usually not as good as when it was first listed. So this could be a good one here. Okay, someone's about to answer the phone. I'm about to go nuts. This is driving me nuts.
Please leave your message for 203-600-7288.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. All right. Let's go to the next one.
Hi, you have reached Meg. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Answer your phone, Meg. I want some money. Lord. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to change this up because this is not okay. All right, we're doing this one, then we're changing things up because I cannot do it. All right, here it is. Someone better pick up. All right, we're gonna do a new state after this one. Ew. Jeez Louise.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. If you leave your name, number, and brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. All right, you know what? I'm like, Connecticut has lost its clout for me, okay? I'm taking all the cool clout out of Connecticut away. Connecticut does not get any cool clout. I will award the clout to the next state because this is it is so stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. All right. Let's pick a new state. Never doing Connecticut. Connecticut is done. Done. Arizona. All right. Okay. Well, let's do some saturated leads. Why not? Oh, Lordy. All right, let's go to Arizona. All righty. Let's get calling, guys and gals. Look at the Arizona median home price. $432. Whoa. All right, 432. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay. So I'm just going for the really old ones because it's still super tough out there. So let's see. All right. See, this is kind of the middle of nowhere. So we got to figure this out why I'm calling. Because I have no idea.
I'm unable to come to the phone right now, but if you leave a name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling.
Hello, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. All right. Destino, you just let me know when I hit it, because if you don't tell me, I'm going to close it. All right. So if another wholesale's got the deal, I'm going to win the deal out. But if it's yours, you let me know. If not, it ain't your deal no more. Okay. It ain't your deal no more if I get to it and you don't tell me. Just letting you know. It's over. All right. Just kidding. Or am I?
Clayton.
Hello.
No, it's Clayton.
This is Zach. Is this the owner of 29854 Driftwood Drive?
Say that again?
Is this the owner of 29854 Driftwood Drive?
Oh, yeah, media, yes.
Yeah, so this is Zach. I'm calling on a recorded line. This is my business cell. I was trying to reach the owner. I see the Zillow for sale by owner ad, and I was thinking if you're still looking to sell the property.
Yeah, I'm the owner, so what do you need to know?
Well, I mean, my first question is, what's your name?
My first name is Clayton.
Nice to meet you, Clayton. This is Zach. So I'm looking here. I see this is kind of like a, is this a mobile home or manufactured?
It's a mobile that's been grounded.
Got it.
And you got a house built around it.
Okay. Perfect. And then is that square footage correct then? 1,650, just confirming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having a tough time hearing it. Let me switch over to my headset here.
Okay.
Hang on.
No worries.
Okay, you there?
Right here.
Okay, I can hear you better.
All right. Perfect.
So yeah. So when you add up all the rooms, it comes out to be about 1,600 square feet, 1,650. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And Clayton, the reason why I was calling was this might be a property me and my partner might want to buy. I mean, the only question I really have is I saw it's been listed for a little bit. Is there any difference between the property from when you listed it back then till now?
Nope. I just a lot of people want to go to the lake and there ain't no lake.
Yeah. Things drying up.
But yeah. But the house and the 5 garages cover 2 lots. And so there's the lot where the trailer's sitting, and then there's the lot where the garages are sitting. So
Yeah.
there's 2 lots. And city water, and if you're familiar with Meadview, they have what they call the MCA, which is their community pool and all that.
Okay. And how much does that cost?
No, it's $40 a year.
That's easy. That's not bad.
Yeah. There's not an HOA there, but that $40 a year per lot is a mandatory thing.
Okay. And are you under one big lot or is it multiple ones under this one?
No, I own that. I own the first 3 lots on that corner.
Uh-huh.
But what's listed is just the 2 lots and the house and the garage.
Got it. Okay.
$199 for $199. Yeah. So I own the vacant lot next to it, and I own the lot behind it.
Okay. Perfect. And I mean, why are you looking to sell the property?
I've got rental properties. One in Flagstaff. I live in Prescott, and we're just not going to the lake anymore. My kids are grown up, so we're gonna sell that. We used to come up there. I used to use it as a vacation rental, and I had it on website. People would rent it from me. Bring their boat, jet skis, and whatnot. And anyway, we've had it since 2006.
Yeah.
We've had it a while, and just outgrown it. So.
Okay. Yeah. So you're in Prescott.
yeah.
Okay. It's got to get kind of cold up there right now, right?
No, this was good.
Awesome. I have some family members that used to live there. So I'm looking at so was this a previous rental property for you then? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Do you?
I used to rent the front section, the trader section.
Mhm.
I used to rent to a guy that worked at the Skywalk, and then the back part is an apartment, and I rented that out on weekends.
Got it. Okay. And do you know how much you were getting per month in rent?
On the trader section, I was getting $450 a month plus utilities.
Okay.
I would probably raise that now. That's been a while, and I was getting $150 a night out of the apartment, but it was a minimum 2-night rental.
Okay. Was it like an Airbnb then?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I didn't have it on Airbnb.
Got it.
But yeah, but it's got 2 separate kitchens. It's 2 separate living areas that I've got. You can open it up and it'll have the whole thing, or you can just close the doors and lock them and have 2 separate places there. So.
Okay. Just trying to think here. I mean, I would love for this to be like an Airbnb if the lake was kind of, a poppin' place to be, but it definitely isn't anymore.
It's not now. The only thing you got is the Skywalk, which people are still going to. But
yeah. Okay.
When I bought it, that Skywalk was just being built.
Yeah. I mean that's actually not bad. Okay. How much do you think the thing will rent for currently right now? I mean, you probably know it better than me over there.
Well, I don't know what to go for right now. If I was going to rent it out again, I was going to put it for sale, so I didn't rent it again. But I would probably put it up around 600 plus utilities. That's still cheap by today's standards. And the front section, the trader section, I would rent for $600 a month, and then the apartment would still be the apartment. You could do a night out of that, and it's separate water heaters, separate kitchen, separate everything. So
Yeah.
if you want to see it, I'd have to drive up there and show you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do the math here in my head. If I got 150 a night for thinking, many nights, and then I add the 600 on it. I mean, I'm just thinking of a cap rate for myself here.
Right.
I mean,
and truthfully, the apartment was mostly holiday weekends because everybody wanted to go to the lake for the holiday.
Yeah.
July 4th, Memorial, Labor Day, all that. It was always booked on those days. During the winter, not so much, right?
Yeah. So that's just why I'm kind of assuming, like, am I going to rent this thing out for 10 days a month, 12, or 6? So that's just what I'm trying to figure it out. I'll be honest with you. You seem like a straight up guy. If I buy it with my partner, we just got to make the numbers right. I'm not emotional with the property. You too. I buy it. I can rent it out and get some money. Right.
Right.
So, I mean, I've seen this thing's been listed for a while and just kind of caught my eye because it is kind of by some decent areas where it could work. There's so many middle of the nowhere places in Arizona that don't work. So, if I bought this thing for cash, I mean, what price realistically works? Like, me and my partner buy it, pay closing costs, just straight up.
Well, the lowest I would go would be 190.
190?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, here's the problem, Clayton. Like, I see it got listed for 229. I see it's dropped to 199. I don't want you to drop it to 180, and then I feel like terrible because I'd try to get it for 190. So 190 doesn't make sense if the price is going to drop again.
Now, it's not going to drop again because I don't have to sell it.
Okay.
So if I don't get 190, I'll just take it off the market. I don't care. no emotion in it. There's no nothing. It's just it's common sense for me. I'll wait it out for the next go around and get to the market again. So.
Well, Clayton, let me ask you one question. How did you come up with that price?
Comped it by the area. Right now, if you go to Zillow, that thing comps at like 212, and based on the square footage and the homes in the area that is sold, I came up with the 199. When I had it listed at 229, it included all 3 lots, and I lowered it to 199 when I dropped off that 3rd lot. So. I will not go below 190.
Okay. I mean, would you take payments on the property?
No, sir. No, sir.
No? Okay.
Cash it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just doing a 10% cap rate, my partner would probably be at like 145 on this just because he's a numbers guy.
Yeah. Not interested.
Yeah. He's nuts. So, all right. Well, let me look at this. If something changes, I'll give you a call. But yeah, sorry about that. But hey, no big deal. So really appreciate it.
All right, bye.
All right, have a good one. Clayton was a little rough on that one, but if Clayton ain't going to go below 190, it ain't going to work. All right. I'd be at like 150 would be pushing the limits on that thing. All right. Like straight up, I'll be pushing the physical limits of the universe to be at 150. Because I mean, I could probably sell this thing for 175. 170 at like if things get like if insane, I could sell it for once. I probably have to sell it for 160. Like so unfortunately that's going to work, but Arizona's getting the clout. I'm giving all the coolness of Connecticut to Arizona because at least people in Arizona like to pick up their dang phone. Like, geez, what? Like, drives me crazy. Literally drives me crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, the only way I handle that response is just by keep going, like that is the only way to do it. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but whatever. All right, let's get going. Let's keep it going. But yeah, I mean, hey, no big deal. Let's go back to here. All right, we are going to be in Bullhead City, and yeah. So I looked at some comps on there. I look on PropStream. They're saying 180, 190. So Michael, someone would probably buy it like, I mean, I was like 150, that's honestly the way I was looking at it because like, if someone's going to buy this thing if the thing comped out 185 and I got to be at, I mean, I think 150 would have to be like the thing. Like it just, unfortunately 150, because I was like 180, 185, maybe ARV. That's what I was seeing around there. But I didn't really get the pictures. He had an extra unit on there, so it's kind of like weird. But I know 150 would work. So that's sort of how I came up with that. All right. Let's see here. All righty. We're in Bullhead City. So let's get dialing. Smile and dial. Smile and dial. All right. All right, let's go.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Oops. here. All right, let's go here. Checking the dial really quick. All right. Double tap your calls. Trying to knock 10 G's off. It'll work. All right, so next one's going to be in Winslow. All right, I think this is his FISBO, so let's go steal his deal real quick. Just kidding, bro. I'm not trying to steal your deal. Or am I? I like Arizona. I've been there once. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 600 West 2nd Street?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, it is.
Yeah, no big deal. This is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is recorded. The reason I'm calling you is because I see a Zillow for sale by owner ad here, so that's why I'm calling.
Yes.
Okay. Are you?
I have a commercial property up there that I'm not positive if I'm selling it. Some of the doctors I'm working with, they do this all the time. They have a micro hospital that they're putting in place in Flagstaff, so I might need a place to stay. And I was working for Indian Health Services, but yes, I still own the property, and I did have it listed.
Okay. So sorry if I got that confused. Are you looking to sell the property? Or are you going to wait?
Well, I have it listed, and I was going to wait to see what they're going to do. Granted, they had run into some issues. It's already built. The investors that they had actually backed out because they were all kind of fighting. But now they're back at square one and working out the details. And I'll need a place to stay, so that's why I'll hold off. And in the meantime, if I get an offer, I suppose I could just stay. And we're probably going to we have to put out doctors and stuff while we're there, so we'll probably get some, like hospital contracts.
Okay.
So
What do you do for a living?
I'm actually a hospital administrator.
Oh, wow.
A licensed medical practice.
Wow. Well, thank you for everything you do. I have family members that are nurses and DMPs, and they work in the PACUs and all this crazy stuff. So my heart goes out to you. But yeah, well, I'm in real estate, so I don't do any of that stuff. But okay, yeah, if you want to sell it, please give me a call back. But yeah, this would be something I want to buy just because it's kind of close to everything. But yeah, I don't want to buy anything from people that not looking to sell it. But if the time's right, just you got my number here.
You know what? I've got your number. In fact, 321. And if everything kind of falls through, or they give us a place to stay in Flag, because sometimes with the hospital you can't be 40 minutes away. Yeah. You have to be, like at least within half an hour closer. And if he gets us, it depends on what exactly they're going to do. Like for all of us, especially the clinical people, if they do something in Flag and it's covered, then I might just sell it.
Okay. Well, no pressure, no rush. And if anything changes, just give me a call.
The other thing is he just got a contract at the hospital around the corner. So he's a cardiologist and a surgeon. So they're all going to be operating on Winslow too. So it's kind of weird. He just got it I had gone over there kind of networking with the hospital. And then they were upset with Flagstaff Medical, and the CEO and the director of operations, the director of operations shot me an email, and officially just went in and signed the contract. So I probably should be in Winslow too, because I'm sure we're going to be overseeing a practice site right there. We just haven't put one in place because Flagstaff's just too far off. The guys are, performing surgery right there on site.
All right.
So I might have to stay there. But I will call you. If something falls through and we do a deal maybe up the street with the motel up there, because sometimes we do that because the doctors obviously are going to stay loud to Winslow, then I might call you. And I've got your number. Thank you.
All right. I appreciate it. Have a blessed one.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks. I'm just trying to be nice. If I got to call back, I got a deal. You know. Oh, Arizona is this guy's time. Arizona is a state. Nobody owns the wholesaling in that state. Okay. I know some of the biggest wholesalers in Arizona. They are not on YouTube. Okay. They are not on Instagram. They're not posting content there. Okay. They're closing deals. There's no king of wholesaling. All right. Like I feel like I love when people put, oh, this guy is in here, so he owns this state. Okay. I don't own Florida. I don't own any, like, guys. Don't be saying that. All right. I mean, theoretically, these people drive me nuts. They're like, "Oh, this is my territory." I remember I did a deal in Ohio, and one guy said, "No, no, no. All right, sorry, my bad. Michigan." One guy said, "Michigan's my territory. You can't wholesale in Detroit. I own this city." Like, bro, Eminem owns Detroit. I don't care who says that. All right, Eminem owns Detroit. If he's okay with it, I think I checked with him. He's okay with me wholesaling. We're good to go. All right. I had one guy tell me that he told me Big Sean is better than Eminem. And I was like, dude, he's from Detroit. I was like, dude, no. Okay. No. All right. But no one owns it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I own this place. You don't own it. Okay. These are private properties, right? I just think it's funny. All right. Vacation Village. Okay, we're gonna check this one out. Let's go check it out here. All right. Let's see. Okay. So look at this vacation rental here, built in 2021. I'm probably gonna say no to this one. So we're gonna get the next one here. Is this another one? Conco or Conchu? Or Contdu? It's a lake? Hold up. Conco, Arizona. Okay, it's an Apache. Why is it? It's gotta be in a mountain. All right. Yeah, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. I'll call and see if this thing's getting cash flow. It's an income maker, so they're saying income maker. Let's see what the income is. If they're calling it an income maker, I got to see how much the income's going to be on this deal, right? I don't care about 55 mile one. All right, let's call this. And they got no phone number. How am I gonna buy your deal? You got no phone number. Jeez. Whoa. This oh boy, we got the shag carpet. When I see the shag carpet, I see money. Letting y'all know. When I see the shag carpet, I get excited because I know that's going to be a good deal. I see shag carpeting. Woohoo! Love me some shag carpeting. Built in the 80s. It was not renovated since the 80s. So I like it. All right, let's get this one. All right, let's see here. Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. It's a renovated mobile home, so worth a call, right? I mean, what do we got here? Worth a low ball, right? I stinking not.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message system.
Hey, sir, your phone.
6801310 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. So let me answer a quick question I got really quick. So this is a big holdup I think people get. Now, not a problem with Jason, but like I just want to answer this because I think everyone has this question, right? Zach, if the contract is on Zillow, so if you get a contract on the Zillow for sale by owner, when the cash buyer sees listed as a FSBO, oh yeah, that's kind of the way they should, right? The problem is you have to get such a stinking price reduction that's how they work, right? So like if the property is listed for 200 and I lock it up for 150 and I'm selling it for 160, they see it's for 200, but they're going to buy it for 160. They don't care because I'm like, oh, that actually makes them more excited because they're like, dang, Jason, dang, that's a great deal, Jason. Woo, good for you, right? Like it's exciting for them, right? It's actually good for them to actually see that because you got to get such a great reduction on it. And they'll see they're trying to give you the best. And they're like, all right, this guy can't get it more than 180. So we're like, if he's only making a couple grand on this, right? So it's actually a big benefit for you getting those big price reductions from those motivated sellers. That is sort of the point for today, right? Let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay. Where's the next part? All right, let's go here. Got to hide the comment. All right. Okay. I like these tiny little mobile homes. See, this person owns the land, so this is why it's attractive for me on this one. If they own the land on the mobile home, it's always going to be a good deal. All right, let's go to the next one here. Get from another number. 09.
Hello?
Hello, is this the owner of 1781 Coronado Drive?
Yes, this is.
Hi, this is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is a recorded line. Are you still looking to sell the property?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Terry.
Nice to meet you, Terry. This is Zach. So I'm looking here on this property, and I just had a couple questions here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I see it's been listed for a little bit. So I guess my question here is there any difference between the pictures from when you listed it till now?
No.
Okay. So pretty much the same?
Yep.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the property then?
Sure. That's it. It's it's a lot and has the mobile on it. It's got a new telephone pole. It meets code. It's got a new roof. Pretty good size yard. It's on sewer. All utilities are already on. The only thing that's not on in the place is the gas.
Okay.
And so, I'm not very good on the computers.
Yeah, no, no, I'm a little better on the real estate than the computer side. So I'm just kind of calling here because I saw some pictures, but obviously a couple pictures on the internet's not going to tell them the story of the house, right?
Nope.
No.
Not really. I mean, it does look pretty good. I mean, for a 1-bedroom, that's what you're looking at. I mean, I've got a couple other ones, but I don't need to give them away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I was just telling my girlfriend about buying the lot next door and putting the big garages and renting them out for B&B. As I was talking to you. And she goes, let me see what you're talking about. And so.
I mean, how's the Airbnb in Bullhead City then?
Pretty good. That's why everybody's coming down here. But see, they all need storage. So I've got the mobiles. I got the lot next door. They can put the big garages on and rent those out.
Yeah.
Merge them together is what I think that they're doing. And he's asking me on this big 2-story one, and I said, I know. So I showing her a picture of it.
Okay.
There's not a couple places. I've got 1886 Granada. Are you the same guy that I showed before?
I don't think so.
Okay. I've got 1886 Granada. That's a 2-bedroom with an add-on, and I own the lot next door.
Okay.
If I can't get what I want for it, then they're stupid. Okay. Because they can, if they had the lot next door, they can do pretty good if they put a garage up. I just don't know how much a garage is to do it, and then merge them two together.
Yeah.
And then I have 1765 Granada, and the lot next door is for sale. So, if I keep it myself, then I try to pick them up like that.
Yeah.
Only because I know I can merge it, keep the gate there, make them two separate.
Yeah, I get it.
People like that, but that's the only trick I can think of up isolate.
Yeah.
If they're merged together, you don't have to have the gate separate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I get it.
I can put my gate the way I want to. So
Yeah.
I've got those, and then I have another person moving out of 1848 Del Norte. That's a double wide that can be financed.
Yeah.
So it just really depends. And can I ask you a question, Zach?
Sure.
Okay, here's spell your name Z.
ACH.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this question. Don't think I'm stupid, but is your number 772-463? Brick wall, and I wrote the number down when I saw the call. Number 86. Well, then I was showing my girlfriend the. And I went, whoa. That's why.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the same phone number.
Yeah. So most likely we call on different business cells because we like calling a lot of the Zillow for sale by owners and looking to see if they might be good rentals for us. So I can't call 20 people in an hour, then it's going to be a spam likely call.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because
I was trying to put the other ones on Zillow.
Yeah.
And I'm having a hard time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I did do it with a couple of them, but then I don't understand because, when I put on Craigslist, it doesn't work for my silk screen, and I try, and then all of a sudden somebody comes and pushes the button and it works, and then I go, oh, wow, you finally saw my ad? And it does, so. I
Yeah.
don't think it reflects the price. I think it's me.
Yeah.
I think it's really me. And so I try to put them in. I didn't get my,
He almost get my personal cell phone out. What is wrong with this guy?
you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I got my 4-bedroom house and fairway up. It said it was up, okay? But then I put
Okay.
it in the wrong thing, okay? And I get down on Craigslist. My friend did that for me. But I can't get this.
I'm trying to close this guy.
Something's not going right. And then if I get messages, I can't find them
Yeah.
because I don't know where they're going. So, unless somebody calls me on the phone, it's the only thing I know. So, if they're trying to, if there's messages somewhere, I probably have a whole bunch of them, but I don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
You get my point?
I get it. I mean, you got a lot of properties here, and that's kind of what we do. We're kind of calling some owners and seeing if we can get a deal that works for us, and that's kind of what we're calling on. So, Bullhead City's interesting. You got that casino there. You kind of got the river, lake kind of river thing, and it seems like something that might be able to work. Do you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've got 20 lots, so if people are calling me for my lots.
Yeah. I'm not looking into the land. I can't get. I mean, you could get rentals for land, but I'd rather it kind of all be there.
No, that's not what they're doing. They're building on it. That's what I was just telling you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
They're building the areas. Most of everything in this industry in this town is watercraft. So everybody wants to come with their boat. They don't have a place to store it. They don't want people to steal it. So that's why I said those two that I have, 1765 Granada, and the lot next to it's for sale. And then the other one, 1886 Granada, I own the lot next door. So, you could merge them and build a garage, and because you have to have a living quarters before you can build a garage. You can't just put up a big garage.
Yeah.
There's no way. They won't allow it. You got to have a living quarter. So I already have the living quarter. You see?
Yeah. I see it.
So I just have to go the other way. I just have to do garages, and that's what I was trying to basically accomplish.
Yeah.
And then he just told me that he had a guy that could help me do Airbnb if I wanted to turn all these rentals into that. So.
Okay. Do you have any luck with that?
I don't have the manpower, huh?
Did you have any luck trying to make any of those into Airbnbs?
No, I'm saying he was going to give me a name of somebody. I'm sure I could.
Got it. Okay.
I just don't want to manage them, okay? Because I was just telling them one of my rentals, they turned around and they left me all this furniture. And some of it's really nice. And I said, but I don't do furnished places. And of course, that little one is over by the river. So, but, I got to, the bedroom sets are great.
Trying to get the deal. That's all I can do. Hear her out.
The fireplace, the washer and dryer is great, but there's some stuff that isn't great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I get it.
And I don't usually get into that. He says, well, there's a person that actually does all of it. And I go, really? Okay. Send him my way.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
So, that's the thing that's here, But they have a new law for Airbnb here that they're trying to change in the state of Arizona.
yeah.
So, because I guess somebody got killed at one of the B&Bs at Phoenix. So now the state's going to make you do certain things for Airbnb. I don't know enough about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're saying that you got to have $1 million policy, 280 a year, and you got to have so many 20 minutes from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Maintenance. So I don't have the maintenance guy. That's why this person did. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. My offer is going down 1,000 for every minute she says this. Yeah.
So.
All right.
So I don't know what you guys are trying to. If you're trying to take fixer-uppers or what, mine are in pretty good shape, but they're available around right now.
Yeah. So basically what we're most likely going to do is probably look at it and see what it have to do. Either we buy it, fix it up, and keep it or buy it, possibly even rent it out if we can. I honestly have to see.
Rentals are very hard to find.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that's why I said I got 8 of them down, but I can't post them. Okay?
I got it.
For some reason. And it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, if somebody gives me a fair price, I'll consider it. If they don't, I'll just rent it for $900 a month.
Got it. I mean,
I know what the rental is up here. So.
I mean, Terry,
Mhm.
I'm just being honest with you. I'm kind of looking to see if this is going to work for me and my partner. I mean, what price would work for you if we just bought this thing cash? We pay closing costs. We just buy it.
Well, I would take for my 1 bedroom 65, and that's with the land, and the land's paid for.
Okay. I mean, just trying to think of how much I get in rent for this thing, because I mean, here's my problem. Yeah, tell me.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, please.
You get 8 to 8.25
How much?
a month. About 800 to 825 a month.
Okay, that's about what I was thinking. I was thinking about 800. So
The one on, well, yeah, around that. I said between 8 and 8.25. It just depends if I like you.
got it.
And then the one in Granada, I can get 950.
Okay.
The other one in Granada, I can get 950.
Okay.
My double wide, I can get 1100. My other double wide, I can get 1400. The one I'm working on now, but this is a big one.
Yeah.
It's like 1,800 square feet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can probably get more than that, but I don't try to, the problem is with people here, we have a lower income people, that they like the little 800s, 950s situations.
Yeah.
You have houses for 2,000, 3,000 a month. Kind of get kind of bad people because I do have one. I have a 4-bedroom house out in Fairway. But that's not a month. But I'm going to ask them 1.5 times income. So so if my rent's 800, I'm going to ask them to make 12. I'm going to ask them for at least $2,200 revenue a month.
Okay. So Terry.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just looking at this here. My issue is this thing's been listed for 72, down to 69, now to 65. I mean, 65 might work, but unfortunately, I just don't know if the market's got it, because this thing might get at 60, then you might list it for 55, and then I'm just wasting my time even talking.
I'm not going to go that far because I sell vacant lots for 30,000.
Okay.
I sell lots. I just sold one for 35,000. Just a lot with nothing on it.
Would you take $45,000 for this?
No.
Okay. Well, no big deal. I really appreciate it, Terry.
All right, honey.
Have a great one. Freedom. Freedom. Holy moly. That was. Woo, 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 woo. Holy moly. That was. I was trying to get out of that, but I kept going to the end. So yeah, not the best one out there, but yeah, I just had a low baller get out of there. I don't know how to say it the right way. You just sometimes got a low ball, get the heck out of Dodge. That was a whole lot of talking for being on the right one. So yeah. Someone comment guys, I'm not even gonna get into the pronouns so there's one thing, like if you don't know, I'm just trying to be practical with you guys. If no one says specifically if it's a female name or a male name specifically, I would not assume what it is. Cause like, if you call somebody that wants to be called a she as, a man, if they have like a very like neutral name, you get in trouble. Like a Jamie, like if I'm calling somebody that says my name's Jamie, I'm not assuming it's a guy or a gal, because it's like, there's 2 types of Jamies, right? So you got to be careful with that stuff, because you will literally lose the entire thing, right? So like Terry can be a guy's name. I know plenty of Terrys, and I know Teresa's that are Terry. So I'm like, I got to be careful with that, right? Because if I say it wrong, holy moly, I'm in trouble, right? Like the deal's done. And so like, I'm not getting no political but like, you just got to be careful, right? like, I didn't know the first like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. So like, I'm not going to go say, assume what they are, like, just Terry. Right. But yeah, I got no time to like, figure, but I got to say it the right way, so I'm not going to say man or dude, right? Or bro, like, you're going to get in trouble. So you obviously can't say that. And if you say that, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Okay. I'm just trying to be straight up with y'all on this. Okay. Like, it ain't worth it. All right. So just, some of y'all got to chill out with it. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go to the next one. That was a decent deal. She just didn't want to go down on the price. And I mean, I can't really blame her, but I mean, whatever. All right. Let me check out what her number was just so I don't call it again, yeah. Let's see. I had somebody text me, what do you want? On the dialer. Drives me crazy. All right, let's get Colin here. Shoot, was that their number? 928. What is this? All right, try this one out. All right.
Thank you for calling Yana Wana.
I'm calling.
Our team is away from the phone and unable to take your call.
All right. I don't know if they own the land on this one. Low cost ownership. See, I can't tell if they own the land or not on this deal. If they got their name REI on it, it's probably not going to be a good deal, though. Just being honest with you guys here, but no big deal. Seems like there's a lot rent of 600, so that doesn't seem like I mean, when you see the price that cheap, it's most likely not going to be a spanking deal. So Lakeside. All right, that's a mini house if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna skip that one. All right. Okay. Quartzsite, Arizona. There's a lot of these little mobile homes here. All right, let's kind of get a look at this thing. Nice dog right there. Okay. I mean, decent, right? Center lot. It's a 1-1 though. That's always the problem. I mean, we can call and see. When was that 150? I saw a $50,000 listing on this one, so I got to be careful. Yeah, 2019. So I'd be around 60, 70 on this one, right? Like at the most. Let's get Colin.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 585 Adobe Drive?
Yes, you got him.
Hey, this is Zach. I'll call my business cell, so this is a recorded line. Are Are you still looking to sell the property?
I still have it for sale.
Okay. Well, can you tell me a little about it? I know it's been listed for a little bit, so I was just seeing if the pictures were still relevant.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Perfect. I mean, can you tell me a little about it?
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I mean, I guess first of all, is this in like a community?
Yeah, it's in a Two Mountain Vista community. It's probably 250 houses. You own your own lot. The HOA is $45 a month.
Okay, not bad. How is the HOA overbearing or anything like that?
Is what?
Like overbearing? Like I've had some HOAs that they're really aggressive, you know. Oh, there's a little spot on the door right there. You got to go change it, or they won't allow this or that or any of this stuff. Like, is it a pretty?
Oh, no. The HOAs really don't. The only thing they want you to do is make sure you build you're within the 8 foot from the property line of the neighbors.
Got it.
And,
Okay.
they want to make sure you don't have any junk cars in your yard. But other than that, they just want to keep the place clean.
Okay. Sounds good. Do they have any rules on like renovations or rentals or anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Just seeing like, I mean, what restrictions I'd have if I potentially was going to buy this thing. So, okay. What was your name?
Phil Flannery, Flannery.
Nice to meet you, Phil. This is Zach. So I'm looking here. I mean, this property looks pretty nice. I mean, why would you be looking to sell it?
Oh, we're just ready to do something different. We've been here over 3 years, 3.5 years, and
Got it.
my wife thinks it's too hot down here in the summer, so she wants to move somewhere a little different.
All right. All right. Sounds good. Okay. And just looking here, see if I think I have one more question about this on the, let's see on the siding. When was the build year? I see 2006. Is that correct?
2006.
Okay, good. And is there like, trying to see the garage here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to find pictures of this garage. Is this one like the shed type area? Is that the garage?
Yes, it's a 12 by 21 foot garage.
Okay. Got it.
It's
Okay.
not a big garage.
Yeah.
Then next to it, there's a little shop for my wife does her artwork.
Okay. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, after looking at this, it seems like something that we potentially would want to buy. I think the only last question I have is, I mean, I've seen this thing's been listed for a little bit. Is there a reason why it isn't sold yet?
Yeah, this is in the summer. In the summer, nobody's here. It's courtside. It's too hot in the summer, and then the people are just starting to come in now. But I live in the summer. And I figure in the wintertime here, when the snowbirds come down, the town's got not many people in summer. In the wintertime, all the people come down with their motorhomes and trailers, and probably a couple million people come down to courtside and drive their four-wheelers around the desert and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And too, there's no financing for single wides or park models.
True.
Nowadays, anyway, so they have to have cash. So
True.
we're just leaving it to somebody has cash.
Okay. Well, I mean, I might want to buy this property for cash. I mean, I'm just looking here. I see the pricing's changed a little, right? It was at 120, now it's down to 114, 199 now.
Yeah, I had it at 114. That was including my Polaris Ranger side by side.
I'm still gonna get that, right?
No, I took that off. I just said, well, instead
Dang
of
it.
having it up to 114, I'll just take the price of the house down to 99.
Got it. Were you able to sell it?
Huh?
Were you able to sell it? The Ranger?
No, we decided we wanted to keep it, so we took it off, and we're going to keep it. We use it so much. We use it every day. That's all we use for driving around here. And they said, well, we'll take that off and just sell the house.
Perfect. Okay. So, I mean, if I was going to buy this thing cash, me and my partner, I mean, realistically, what would work for you? Like, I just buy it, closing costs, everything, just really quick, easy. What works?
Well, I was having somebody else looking at it, and I told them I could come down to 94 real easy. If I didn't pay anything, no closing costs, no suits, because you have to have a septic inspection, which is $300 or $400, and then you have to have the closing costs. So If it was just a cash sale with no realtor involved, I could probably go to 90.
Okay. And so somebody offered you
But that'd be it.
90 for the house. So somebody offered you 90 for the house?
No, they offered me 94 for the house. I didn't go to 90. I didn't talk about 90 for anybody. But then her financing fell through the person that wanted it. They wanted it at 94.
Oh, I'd be surprised if they got financing on this. Huh. So do these things sell with financing?
Financing is real hard to get, and these guys got good. They had 40,000 cash, and they got good credit. But with the economy the way it is, nobody wants to finance single wide or park model. Double wide, they take any finance on.
Yeah.
But it's small. It's really hard nowadays, right now. So
I get it.
Right now, and just can't do it.
I mean, Phil.
They tried real hard. They tried for a couple months.
Yeah. I mean, Phil.
One financing they could get, they weren't just the $8,000 closing costs for the finance company. They said, "No, we're not going to do that."
Yeah. I mean, I would have told you, hey, if someone's offering 94, take that all day. But it kind of makes sense, the financing, interest rates, all this stuff. So if I was going to buy this, Phil, for all cash, I mean, I'd probably be close to around $60,000.
No, I'm not. I won't sell it for that. We just live it. It's a nice house. We're enjoying it. So that's why I figured. I don't see how anybody. I got people calling me trying to make offers without seeing it, and I'm pretty suspect to that.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't even. Don't worry about it. I mean, that kind of cost. We're doing fine.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's a
well,
nice place, so we're just living it till leave. So.
All right. Well, if
we
you
don't
get.
need a realtor to try and buy it and resell it. So.
All right. Well, if you ever.
We're not in a position where we need to sell it. So thanks for calling anyway.
Thank you. All right. See, this is why I get the motivation. They got to sell it. The wife told them to sell. They're going to sell it. Okay. Just being completely honest with you right now. This is a classic example of him having to sell, him trying to puff his chest out for me. Oh, I don't need to sell. Wife decided we got to move. So we got to go. I don't have to sell it. You got to sell it. The problem is this guy's kind of in la la land here. Nothing wrong with Phil, right? But like it's listed for 120. 114, 199. He'll be at probably 94, just assuming this conversation, 90, 85, 80, and then probably he'll sell it for maybe 80. And that's why I was offering 60, right? Like he was not going to get off of 94, so no big deal. A lot of these guys actually, I get texts all the time, like a week later from these calls, and they're like, I'll take that 60 now. I always get it. Like, so I think you guys understand, like, don't budge when the seller is like being ridiculous with it. Like, stand your ground, because this isn't a market where you don't not stand your ground, right? Because standing your ground is going to be really important, because if you don't stand your ground, then they're going to eat up on price, and you don't want to get a bad price. The bad price is just going to be a complete mess, and you might get the price now. It might feel good now, but you're not going to end up getting the deal. And that's ultimately not what you want for wholesaling real estate, right? Like, you'll want to get the deal. So it drives me crazy when people like do that. They're like, oh, I can never do that price. And then like you keep following up. Of course, they're going to want to do the price. Like that is the point. That's why it's different. That's why it changes. Drives me crazy. Yeah. No, they like, hold up. Do I even have one? Hold on. I literally just got a text. This is from a guy I talked to today. All right. I don't want to put the person in, but I literally have receipts. All right. So let me put it in right here. Okay. This was literally at 6:27. Let me go share it on the screen real quick for you guys. I think this was the dude I lowballed by like, I don't know, 50K, and they said no, right? Let me airdrop it to myself here. All right. Look at this. All right, where is it? Here it is. This was today, y'all. Okay. This was 6:27 today. If you go cash, I'll go down for you. So I want to get out of, because I want to get out of the rental business to 55, and you pay. Oh no, this was the lady. This was the lady, right? She's at 55, which I think I was at what, 40. So she went down from 65 to 55. This was just right now, right? So like, I get calls all the time, like all the stinking time from these type of people. Like it's kind of funny. But yeah, they'll text me like this all the stinking. Like I could care less because like I ain't budging. Because if they're already budging now, 15 minutes from the conversation, they're gonna keep going down, right? And I want you guys to understand, like, you see this stuff right here, they ain't moving. All right. Like, you just got to give them time. Like I'm chill. Like, I'm chilling. Like, there's plenty of these deals out here like that. Like, I'm not worried at all. Like, I know I'm going to get the deal closed. I'm not going to do the deal there. Drives me crazy. But yeah, it's kind of funny and comical how that stuff happens. But yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much that one. So let's go look here. Let me answer a couple questions and we'll get back to some calls here. Louis says, have you ever closed any deals, man? I haven't closed a deal yet. I'm trying, maybe one day I can close my own wholesaling deal and I'd be a big boy, but no, I'm a fraud. Everyone knows that. So bro, what kind of question is that? Like, how many deals have I closed in front of y'all on this channel? Like, it drives me crazy. Kind of funny as a joke. All right, is that Juice WRLD on there? Love Juice WRLD. All right. Zach, bro, I'm 16 and just got the best beginner's luck ever. I got beginner's luck starting out. So I actually truly do believe in beginner's luck, but just got the best beginner's luck ever. First call, I got an extremely motivated seller and can make $10,000 off this deal. Super happy, but now I just have to get to the title company. Guys, that beginner's luck thing happens all the time. Like, it actually happens more than you actually think in wholesaling real estate. You'll get that quote unquote beginner's luck all the time. I'm telling you, it actually does work. The truth is you just have to just do it, right? Like, it's not guaranteed, right? But like, you just got to do it and you keep going, you're going to be fine, right? Just like, that's not much, like, you just got to go, right? Like, how did I get really good beginning starting out in wholesaling real estate? I just did it. And then I got a lot better at it. Like, that's the truth. That's how you do it. And you kind of get better every single day with it. And then eventually it's lights out from there. It's just funny. It drives me crazy. That like, no, you got to take the risk, right? You got to live, guys. Like, take the risk. I mean, Steve says this right here. I offered 142. He was asking 165 last week. 30 minutes ago, he asked if I could do 155. It's so funny, but like, if he's at 155 now, he's going to go back to your original 142, and you're probably going to have to be at like 140. And then it's just kind of funny how it all sort of works there. But Jonathan says, hey, just got started cold call in the US. Our connect rates are 5 to 7%. Yeah, you're probably going to be 1 to 15. I would say 10 to 15. 30% is a lot. I would probably go to like 20 if you can. Are these Canadian numbers? I mean, honestly, I'd shoot for 20. 15 if it's like a bigger list, I guess. But yeah, Mojo's fine on it. So I would kind of see where you got the skip tracing from. Let me know. Let's go. All right. Yeah, no US. So yeah, wait, are these Canadian numbers on Mojo or United States? And I just got to figure out, because skip tracing in Canada gets a little weird, Yeah. So Dylan says, Zach, my Google voice got spam after. So Dylan, I'm just being honest with you. So he's saying on cold calling numbers I found on TruePeopleSearch.com, what's the best multi-dialer that I can get to replace this? Let me just be honest with you, man. Every single time you cold call, your number will get spam likely. Like, it's not even a question of what service doesn't have a spam likely. They're all going to be spam likely. The question is, do you have a plan in place to kind of filter it out once it gets spam likely, right? So Google Voice gets spam likely. If I use ZachDialer.com, spam likely. Mojo, spam likely. I can use Ready Now, spam likely, right? Any like call tool, spam likely. Like, I can use any like type of dialer out there. They're all going to be spam likely pretty much starting out, right? Like, if you call enough, they're all going to be spam likely. So it's depending. You can buy a lot of numbers, or you can kind of rotate the numbers. I would say, honestly, so I'm trying to think here. I would probably go Zach Dialer, depending on your budget too. You might want to go another option, maybe even Mojo. It's depending what it's pretty much what your preference is. Jay says PropStream versus Batch Skip, whatever one you can afford. I think they're both pretty good. So I think either one's not going to hurt you. Batch is always better, but if it's a bigger price difference, then you might want to go with PropStream. It's not going to be a world of difference. Olivia Summer says, how do you deal with inappropriate sellers and put them in your follow-up or take them off your list? So I've talked to Olivia plenty of times. She's a great wholesaler. She's done her first deal. It's amazing. So Olivia is a woman in wholesaling real estate, which has its own struggles and challenges. I personally have to deal with a lot of creepy dudes. Can't imagine Olivia dealing with it, but yeah. So dealing with inappropriate sellers depends how inappropriate they are. I would probably have a partner or someone call them. Honestly, my best advice for you, Olivia, is I would just virtually try to close them, and then I'd keep them on the list, but I'd try to virtually close them and then get to the point. There's no need of going in person if they're being creepy or inappropriate. That's not right, and that's not what anyone deserves, right? Emmanuel says, kind of give me confidence, not going to lie. You should have like, if I can actually go out here and talk to these sellers and get these deals closed, it's easy. Like if you could, like, guys, I hope you guys understand, like when I do these live calls, I'm not perfect. And I think people understand that. I am not a perfect cold caller. I'm not a perfect wholesaler, but I make more money than most wholesalers because I know what I'm doing. And to a point, I have the confidence to actually go out here and do it. The difference between me and somebody that's not doing well in wholesaling is I just do it, right? And the person's paralyzed in fear that's not getting the action, not doing the results. That is the key difference. That is the difference nobody ever talks about in wholesaling real estate. But we go out here, we actually talk to the sellers for real. And I show what the live conversations are like, right? Like I'm not perfect with it, but I just call and I get results. That is the point, guys and gals. Like you just got to go out here, call and get the results. So let's go back to some calling here. And yeah, let's go here. Got these bots out here. They're driving me crazy. All right. So let's go. Let's get a couple more in on here. Alrighty. All right. Who else we got? Surprise, Arizona. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, let's call them up. Actually, let's go to the next one here. 11. All right, I like this one. Good rental property income. So 16. Actually, those numbers, if I can get it for a good price, they'll actually work really, really well for me. So let's get this going here. 3337. All right. Let's call it up.
Please leave your message for
Robert.
Hey, Robert, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one here. Robert's got my money. I don't know why he's not answering. That's probably one of the best deals I saw. Okay.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 520255607 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right. All right.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 515 North Sunny Slope Drive?
Yes.
Hello, hey, this is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is a recorded call. I'm looking at this property here, and I was just seeing if you're still looking to sell it.
I am.
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Bruce.
Nice to meet you, Bruce. This is Zach. So I'm looking here. I don't see any pictures of the house. I was seeing if they're on another website or anything, or like how I can kind of get more info of the condition of it.
Are you on Zillow?
Yeah.
There should be a ton of pictures on Zillow.
Yeah, I only see one here. Maybe I go to Redfin. Let me go look here.
Well, there's two Zillow ads. There's one that I put on, and there's one that my realtor put on.
I'm guessing this is yours because it came back to your number here.
Okay, and it's for sale by owner.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look for your realtor one. Let me look up the
Well,
property.
I have like 20 pictures with it. Okay.
Let's see. I mean,
The house needs work, electrical, plumbing. It needs a new roof. It's priced well below market on it. I mean, there's plenty of room to fix it up.
is it Sunny Slope Avenue or Drive?
I believe it's Sunny Slope Drive. It's not Avenue.
Yeah. Okay. Because Avenue actually pops
It
up to
might
that
be
house.
Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
Now, there's only one Sunny Slope in Hayden.
That's weird. Okay. Well, no big deal. Because if my partners go by and look at it, we can just have eyes on it, right? So it needs some work. What kind of work?
It needs a roof, for starters. It's going to basically need a complete rehab.
Got it.
There's some fallen down drywall in the ceilings, and there's some insulation that's hanging down, and somebody copper mined it and pulled up both the toilets. So it's going to need some plumbing and electrical work.
Yeah.
You know, it's a probably $300,000 house I'm selling for $150,000. Right?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of room there to do the work and still have a good profit margin. That and they're getting ready to open the mine up there, so the industry's going to take a big jump here in the next 18 months. They're saying 18 months they're going to start processing copper again.
Yeah. I mean, my one question.
I have 3 properties in Hayden.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
one on San Pedro, 600, I think it's South San Pedro. And then there's another one, I don't have the address right off the top of my head. But they're the only 3 for sale in Hayden on Zillow for sale by owner.
It's on Redfin, the pictures. Okay. Is this on the MLS?
It is on the MLS. I do have a realtor for that one, but not the other 2.
Okay. For the one on Sunny Slope.
One of them is just a vacant lot. The one on San Pedro is just a vacant lot. I think I got it listed for $36,500. And the other one has burned down, but it's got a ton of beautiful rock work. And it was an old slump block home. So it could be rehabbed pretty easily, but it's a major project.
Yeah.
But I think I got that one listed for 76, and that's a $600,000 home is done easily with all that rock work.
God, is Madison your realtor?
Madison's my realtor on that one.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's why I see the pictures on there. I mean, what price are you on this property with?
Investment group.
Got it.
What's that?
So what price are you on this property right here?
I didn't understand the question.
Yeah. So what price are you looking to sell the property for?
What price?
Yes.
Are you talking cash or terms?
Cash.
I'd like to get 120 out of the one on Sunny Slope.
Okay.
I'd probably take 65 on the other house, and the lot I could probably get 20 out of cash.
Okay. I'm trying to think here if my partner on this.
If you wanted all three of them, we're talking about 200.
Yeah. Well, let's talk. What property is the biggest headache for you?
In Hayden?
Yeah. Like which one
I
would?
can't think of any of them that are a big headache.
Okay. Well, which one would you want to sell the fastest?
Well, I don't even care. They can sit for
Yeah.
another 18 months. They're just going to go up in value. I'm not in a rush to sell them. That's why I put them up for sale by owner.
Oh, okay. I mean, on the Sunny
But, you know,
Slope.
I'm amenable to an offer.
Okay. I mean,
Sunny Slope is probably the most complete one.
yeah. I mean, what kind of terms would you give on the
nice
Sunny
thing
Slope?
about working, well, that's going to change the price structure because you're talking
No,
cash.
no, I get it. I mean, what terms would you offer on that one?
20% down, 15 year, 15%.
Okay. Yeah, that's
That's
probably.
what you get for private money, right? That gives you an incentive to refi it as soon as you get it done, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I think the cash is a little better for me here. I'm thinking on the Sunny side. I mean, could you take 90 for it?
Cash?
Yes.
Go look at it, see if you'll do 95. I'd do 95.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go haggle over $5,000. So, how about we do this? I want my partners to go by it and look at it just to confirm. Obviously, I don't want to get anything kind of concrete right now because we just got to go look at it really quick. Who
I'll get that. I knew you were going to have to look at it.
who do I have to reach out to go meet the property? Madison on this?
Madison Gambrel would be the guy that would do the paperwork.
Okay. Well, let me give him a call and
tell
then.
Tell him you talked to me. Tell him I gave you a number for 95. He'll come back and confirm that with me. And if you guys go out there and take a look at it and it's something you want, we'll write it up. Or we'll just, if you want a quick claim deeded, I'm happy with that. Whatever you want to do. If you want to go through escrow and guarantee the title, I can do that too. I could give you a warranty title personally if you want that. Okay.
Well, let me look at it and I can give you a call back when I talk to Madison and see what we can do.
All right.
All right. I appreciate it. Have a great one. No worries.
You too.
Boom!
Bye.
Buzzer beater. Woo! All right. So we got a cool starting at 160 on this one. So we got a cool 70K. Woo! 70K. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. That was a cool 70K on that one. Woo! All right. And then y'all know I can go down on that one. So that's pretty good. That was a 70K. Them FISBOs are out there. The reason why this one worked in Arizona, which I really hope your boy Destino's, this is not his deal because he did not comment anything. This thing's been listed for like 6 months. So longer? No, 5 months. about 5.5, almost 6 months. $70,000. That's a nice price reduction. So yeah, guys, that's pretty cool, right? Like, guys, these price reductions work. You have to put in the work for them, right? So I like it. That was a really good call. So let me know if you guys have any questions on that one. But I was on fire, right? I just kind of asked the questions, go from there, and then go in for the price, right? So was not expecting to be at that one, but hey, I got no complaints, right? So $70,000 price reduction. I love it. Let's go. Love seeing stuff like that, guys. It all comes from talking to sellers, doing the work, and just going out here, guys. You saw in the beginning of these calls, I was doing this like live cold calling session, right? I had people I literally had like no answers in the beginning. And I'm like, keep going, switch the state up. The spinner wheel has chosen, and we got a really good deal there. But $70,000 price reduction. Give me a guru that's going to do that. Find me a guru that's going to do that. No guru ain't going to do that. Okay. These gurus, come on, they broke. All right. The guru broke. They broke. Their guru team broke because they can't do that. No other person can drop that. That was a buzzer beater. We almost at the end of the 2 hours here. Buzzer beater for the win. $70,000 on this wholesaling real estate deal, guys. I love to see that. That gets me excited. This is the stuff that always gets me so happy to see. Love helping people out with that. So, dang, guys, that was a $70,000 deal. Woo-wee! That gets me excited, guys. So, guys, if you want to learn how to do that, just go to freewholesaling.com. That is my free real estate wholesaling course. Remember, guys, on this deal right here specifically for Windows $70,000 reduction at 95 or 90, I'm going to be at 80. So I'm going to try to get 80 on that. And we're going to have our team go by it, look at it, and then try to get it even lower from there. That's how we're going to do it, guys. So yeah, that was 2 hours in a call. And then eventually it got a little better. Then you're getting a lot more hotter leads on there. So that's really it. So guys, if you got any value from this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Go to freewholesaling.com. That is my free real estate wholesaling course. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to start taking action, you're going to have to do it yourself, guys. The only reason I was able to get that deal because I'm like, you know what, let me just keep calling. And then boom, you get a really good lead like that, right? You can't get leads like that unless you do the work, guys. You can't catch fish unless you're fishing. So that is the point, guys. So guys, go to freewholesaling.com. Know the guru's going to do this. Know the guru's going to do a live call, guys. I do this every single week, week in, week out, clock in, clock out, deal in, deal out. That is the point, guys. So guys, if you want to learn how to do it absolutely for free, go to freewholesaling.com and hit that like button and subscribe if you really like the stuff. Nobody else in the game is doing this because no other person can do this, guys. Really appreciate it. This is Zach Ginn signing out, guys. If a broke bag boy at 17 can grow into this person at 23 years old, if a 23-year-old who, I ain't the sharpest cookie out here, I can start closing deals like this all day, you obviously can do it too. So guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate all the love. See you guys soon.